I'm with you. I'm with you. All right. So, takes back to me. Question 2 here. So, Rob Zombie, he's done enough horror movies now. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, you know what you're getting with a Rob Zombie movie. You know it, right? A Mel Brooks movie, you know what you're getting. A Christopher Nolan movie, you know what you're getting. You know what you're getting into with Rob Zombie. It's going to be gritty. It's going to be dirty. It's going to be overemphasized terrible people, and they're going to do terrible things. And you're on that dirty ass ride. You got to be in a mood for Rob Zombie. And quick fun story: my 3-year-old now, every time we get in the car, he wants to listen to the monster music, so I have to put my Rob Zombie Dragula on because my 3-year-old wants to listen to Dragula. But it's that dirty, gritty, just core of the bottom type of movie, and I think he revels in it. His dialogue isn't usually the best, but you're not going to many horror movies for the dialogue.
Yeah, I'm actually a fan. So
at times I'm a fan. It's just I have to be in that mood.
Yeah, first off, I like the grittiness, and I mean, Rob Zombie's said one thing about when he was making Halloween, and somebody said, "Why is it so violent?" And he goes, "Murder is violent." He goes, "Nobody choreographs murder. Murder is ugly. It's disgusting. It's violent." And I love I love hearing that from my director of I'm gonna make it real. And I think The Devil's Rejects is a lot of people love The Devil's Rejects. I still think it's extremely underrated as a horror movie. House of a Thousand Corpses is just weird, but I like it. 31, I wasn't a huge fan of.
What about The Munsters? I mean, he did some...
I will not watch The Munsters. Don't give me a Rob Zombie PG or whatever it is. But I don't know. His first Halloween movie, I think, is great. I think it's great. It's up there in my Halloween rankings.
Yeah.
The second one, even though I love the first 30 minutes, the rest of it's really weird. At least he took liberties of just trying to do something different. We all can agree didn't pan out.
No.
But
yeah, it's an Elseworld type thing with the original Halloween, and that's where I kind of see it. I like it. It's dirty. It's gritty. It gives that kind of explanation of Michael Myers that I don't necessarily want in my main storyline, but dude, I'm glad he did it. I'm glad he took that effort. Taylor Maine was awesome. There's just a lot of good that came from those two movies and all his movies. You just know what you're getting yourself into. It's Quentin Tarantino. You're getting grounded. You're getting what is real. And they always ask Quentin Tarantino because Rob Zombie's kind of horror. Quentin Tarantino says things are dirty. Things, murder is violence. Kind of the same thing, right? It's this life isn't pretty, so why do I need to make it pretty? I'm not here to make pretty movies. I'm here to make movies that I want to see.
Yeah, I would say out of Lords of Salem, I think is pretty good too. But I would say out of everything Rob Zombie's done, I think he there's 3 movies that I can say, all right, this is really good. But I'll continue to watch as he comes out because I at least know some of what I'm looking for in a horror movie is always going to be there.
Yep.
And one thing we didn't mention, he uses the same group of people.
Yeah.
I actually like the group of people that he uses. I like his wife in the movies. I think she's actually a very good evil person.
I think she's a terrible actress, but I expect to see her.
But I like Richard Brake and some of these people that he uses. I just like it. I'm a fan of them.
Sid.
So.
R.I.P. Sid Haig.
Yes, unfortunately, R.I.P. Sid. But.
Yep.